Once again, a very warm welcome to you. This is the Morning Call. I am Nyashake Mutizwa. Now, we start the Morning Call here on Africanews in Gabon, where President Ali Bongo Ondimba handed a political appointment within the presidency to his eldest son, Noureddin Bongo Valentin. He appointed coordinator of presidential affairs on Thursday, with his main mandate being to assist the President of the Republic in the conduct of all affairs of the state and ensuring the strict application of decisions. Noureddin Bongo will therefore be a right-hand man to his father, Ali Bongo, who came to power in 2009, winning his first 7-year term after the death of his father, Omar Bongo, who led the country for 42 years. The appointment has not been well received, as political opponents have accused the Bongo family of wanting to turn the presidency into an inheritance or a sort of monarchy, Ruth.
Indeed, Nyasha, the appointment of Noureddin Bongo comes 1 month after the start of a major anti-corruption operation targeting President Ali Bongo's all-powerful former chief of staff, Brice Larouche Alihanga, who was fired early November. Operation Scorpion led to the arrest of some 20 prominent figures, including 3 ministers, and the incarceration of 13 of them, suspected of embezzlement of public funds, among others. When asked about the appointment of Noureddin Bongo, whether it hides a political will for 2023, Libreville said no, saying he was recruited for his skills.
And now to understand more on this appointment, we're joined by Africanews correspondent Jero Wilfried Obagome, joining us from the capital Libreville, that is in Gabon. Good morning, Jero, and we'd want to know a little bit more about Noureddin Bongo, who is the eldest son of President Ali Bongo, who has been appointed as the general coordinator of presidential affairs. Can you tell us more?
Noureddin
Bongo Valentin, as you just said, is the son of the Gabonese head of state, Ali Bongo Ondimba, and First Lady Sylvia Bongo Ondimba. Well known to Gabonese people and very present alongside his father, particularly during the 2016 presidential election campaign. Before his appointment as General Coordinator of General Affairs, he was Deputy General Manager of Olam Gabon, an agro-industry company. He's equally an Eton College graduate and a graduate from the Institute of Oriental and African Studies, as well as the London School of Commerce. As President of the Republic, his appointment is justified by his required skills and a perfect knowledge of public affairs, plus the functioning of the state. So his mission will be to assist the President of the Republic in the conduct of all state affairs and to ensure the strict implementation of all his decisions. Noureddin Bongo Valentin has been appointed General Coordinator of the Presidential Affairs and charged with assisting his father, the President, in the conduct of all state affairs. Tell us, is this a position recognized by the Gabonese constitution? Well, the function is not indicated in the Constitution per se, but the constitutionalist we spoke with told us that it is not necessarily what is written in the Gabonese Constitution that is authentic. At a press conference, the spokesperson of the presidency recalled that the post of General Coordinator of Affairs was not specifically created on this particular occasion. This position was initially created by a decree of March 10, 2003, under the chairmanship of former President Omar Bongo. Certainly forgotten since the arrival of President Ali Bongo, the position of Coordinator of Presidential Affairs in 2009 was just resurrected on December 5th, 2009, after seeing Ali Bongo's cabinet directors take center stage, and since he has been in charge of business, Gabonese people had almost, I should say, forgotten this position exists.
So, Jero, what have been the reactions to this new appointment?
Let us note that this announcement comes after the launch in mid-November of a major anti-corruption operation called Scorpion, which led to the arrest of some 20 senior government officials.
après le lancement mi-novembre, et vous l'avez signifié, d'une vaste opération anticorruption baptisée Scorpion qui a mené à l'interpellation d'une vingtaine de hauts responsables de l'administration et surtout à celle de l'ancien tout-puissant.
And especially the former all-powerful chief of staff of the presidency, Brice Larouche Alihanga. So, some members of the opposition say that President Ali Bongo is already making preparations for the 2023 presidential vote. And according to some government loyalists, he had already been the president's unofficial advisor for several months. And so this appointment only formalizes the situation. And in a statement, the opposition collective Appel à l'Agir, which has for several months been calling for an expert opinion on the president's state of health, has denounced what it calls moves to monarchize Gabon.
Qui demande une expertise sur la santé du président Ali Bongo depuis mars dernier, qui a, dans une déclaration, dénoncé une volonté de conservation simplement du pouvoir.
Well, Gero, this accusation of creating a form of a monarchy within the presidency has been going on for a long time, back to the days of former President Omar Bongo. But we have to end that there this morning from us. Thank you very much, Gero, for joining us on the program. Merci beaucoup. That was Gero Wilfred Obagome, Africa News correspondent, joining us from Libreville in Gabon.